So, hello everyone. This video is about the advanced batch, or I call it as a booster batch or a booster batch, right? Now, this batch, like if you see, we have, around 6 months left for CAT preparation, right? So, basically, most of you guys would have started your preparation, you have writing mocks, you have been doing stuff and all, you are preparing for that. And this batch is for those people if their basics are well covered or they have scored, more than 87 percentile last year, right? Because we'll be more focusing on improving your scores, right? By making you practice a lot of sums, by discussing it out and all that thing, right? So that will be an advanced batch. Now the fees for this batch will be 9,000. That will include all the CAT course as well as your GDPI. That will be covering both this thing out, right? And this we're gonna start from 7th of June. Okay. Now, what all will be included in that, right? So let's talk about first BARC. So in starting, for example, from second week of June, right? So every week will provide you 3 sheets of BRC. Now, this 3 sheets of BRC will be in the form of sectional or mock. So it will be in the same pattern as CAT paper, right? So it will be having 4 RC and 8 BA questions. Now, every week we'll provide you this three, and all these 3 sheets will be discussed in the class, right? But the precondition for this is you need to attend and come to the class, right? Now, what would be discussed in the class? For example, there is a RC, right? So, first of all, the meaning of that RC, what the RC is talking about, it will be explained. Then, discussion of each question, right, would be done. For example, for first question, we'll explain you up, why this option is not the answer, why this is not the answer, and all. Same goes for second, third, and fourth, right? See, if you understand one thing, CAT is about selection, right? So at the end, we will even let you know, which RC would have gone first, which RC you should not have touched, or which RC was stuck. We will get an, roughly idea, okay, fine, this is how selection works, right? So this is about 3 sheets of BRC, right? From August first week onwards, we'll move to 4 sheets of RC per week, right? In that, 3 will be through mock and plus 1 will be through sectional, and all will be discussed live in the class, right? And the classes would be after 9 p.m., right? Other than that, daily you'll be getting alternate days. For example, if you are getting 2 RC today, so next day we'll be getting BA questions. This is for daily practice, right? This is for daily practice. And from September first week onward, every alternate day, you will be getting one sectional test as well of BRC. Like this daily target will be replaced through sectional test. And this sectional test also will be discussed in the class live, right? Now, let's come to DLR. Same 3 sheet, 2 in the form of mock, 1 in the form of sectional, each having 4 sets. Again, all the sets will be discussed live in the class, right? Every set would be explained. But again, the precondition is you need to solve the sets and you should come to the class, right? If I'm talking about the level of this particular set, they will be either at the level of CAT paper, right, or more than that. Other than that, again, to puzzle daily to solve, right, as a daily target. From I just told now, from August onward, we'll move to three mock plus 1 sectional, right? So it will be like this: 3 sectional, like 3 in the form of DLR. Total will be 16 set a week. This will be continued, right? Then again, this will be replaced in September onwards with sectional paper. right? Every alternate days, you'll be getting one section of DLR. Again, that will be discussed live in the class, right? Now, coming to this particular part, see why I'm telling you to, that will be focusing more on this 40 minute rather than just going in with the individual sets, right? Because you know very well, in DLR, it matter in 40 minutes how many sets you are solving, right? That involves what? That involves selection, solving as well, right? The first important part is selection. So when you are solving a lot of set in the form of this particular mock or in the form of sectional test, right? What you are exactly doing? You are going for selection part. Now when it will be solved in the class, when it will be discussed in the class, right? Again, it will be told to you, whether you should have gone through this set or not, right? So through that, you will be able to know, okay, fine, this is my set selection is wrong, right? So I need to improve on that. Plus, solving a variety of sets will help you to, make you stronger in this particular DILR set. Now, next is quants. For this, first concept classes would be taken. For example, let's suppose percentage profit loss, right? So first the concept classes will be taken for that, in which all the explanation, what method you can use to reduce your calculation and would be done, right? After that, you will be provided with 150 questions sheet, right? For this particular chapter, right? Now this 150 question sheet will be discussed in the class. And how it will be discussed, for example, let's suppose I told you on Tuesday, right? We are discussing 45 questions, right? So you need to attempt this 45 question and come to the class. Like, see, the class is interactive one where you can talk to the mentor, you can clarify your doubts. Sir, मुझे इसमें doubt है, sir, I am not able to solve that, right? So out of that 45 question, whatever the question you had doubt with, right? You can get it clarified. So this would be done. Now, for example, let's suppose we are done with arithmetic. Okay. We are moving towards algebra. We have started algebra, right? So while doing algebra, every day you'll be getting 10 questions that will be mixed up of arithmetic chapter, right? For example, mixture ligation, ratio proportion, profit loss, TSD, TW, right? That will be a mixture of that 10 questions, right? For daily practice. Right? Now, once we are done with the syllabus, for example, we are planning to finish it out again August first week, right? So in August second week, we'll start the revision part. While doing the revision, again, I'll provide you 80 questions that will be different from 101 question what you solved, right? Again, that will be discussed in the class and it will be continued, right? Now, for those who already know quant, for example, suppose you have done arithmetic, you have done algebra, right? So the mock, what will be providing you, right? For example, in starting, we'll be providing you 2 mocks a week, right? To solve and discuss in the class. And that will having quant section as well. It's not mandatory or compulsory that you should attempt it. Okay, it is not compulsory or mandatory that you should attempt it, right? It's up to you if you want to attempt, you can attempt it because that will be discussed in the class, right? For example, for those people who already know quants, right? You know the thing and all. For example, you know arithmetic, you know algebra. So what you can do, you can just go and attempt the question of arithmetic and algebra. It will be an extra practice for you, na? But that will be also discussed in the class. Again, from September onwards, every alternate days, that daily target will shift to sectional. That will be having 22 questions, right? Again, that will be discussed live in the class, right? Now, other than that, there is something called mentorship, in which let's suppose you have purchased IMS or CL mock, right? And you're not able to score good, you're not able to analyze that mock up and all, right? So our mentors will be available 24 into 7, right? On weekend, you can take a timing for with them. You can share your credentials with them, and they will go through your mock. They'll point out, what mistakes you are making and all. They will sit with you. They will discuss, okay, fine, this is the problem what you are facing, right? Then, you can talk to them anytime regarding your strategy, regarding your preparation method, what mistakes you are actually making. All these things will be covered in that, right? Now, like what we are planning till end, right? We'll be ending up with 60 mocks, around 60 mock roughly, right? And your classes will be till, for example, if the paper is on November 24, so your classes will be till November 22. And then we'll be more focused on mocks and sectional. Second will be covering around 70 sectional for each, right? For each set, for example, for quants, for BRC, for DILR, right? We'll be covering 70 sectional test, right? Again, the price is 9K. And this is again for those students who have already wrote CAT or the basic part, right? You are not looking for some basic classes for this and all. You are looking for a good practice. You are looking for a strategy. you are looking, where you can improve your score. Because see, at the end, what matters is improving the score, right? And considering the 6 months what we have left, right? So if you start writing mock from now on onwards, right? Mock discussion and all, right? You will get used to it. Your brain will get used to it. Okay, fine. This is how the mocks has been written up, right? So the fees is 9K. And now to book it out, you can contact on this number. WhatsApp 920540874. Right. Again, the batch run will be around 30 to 35, depending on how much student we filled up, right? And the batch will start from 7th of June. So this is all about the course, right? Advanced course, or I would say a booster course, where you will be guided, you will be polished, so that you can score higher percentile. For example, you are stagnant at 97, 96, and you need some extra strategy to reach 99 plus, right? So you can enroll in this course, you can come with us, you can, so all the things and all, right? We'll provide you all the things, whatever is available. You don't have to look things anywhere else, right? Fine. Regarding the result, right? If I talk about the result, so this year around 9 people scored 99 percentile. Two got 99.97 from our batch in the first year itself. Last year only we have launched, and we have around 65 students in the first batch, like first category 1.0, right? Out of that, 13 made into Blackie, right? And around 24, 26 are in top B schools. If I even include CAP, then it will come around 37, 38 students, right? Those made into that, right? So this was our result. So obviously that's what we are focusing more on this time, right? We'll focus more better result this time. So we're gonna put extra time effort on you. Plus it's affordable, right? So you can, enroll yourself up. So it will include whatever I have told. Yes, one more thing. Recording would be also available right after the class. All the classes would be live. Right. For example, the classes timing would be 9:30 on weekdays, and on weekend it would be before, what do we say, 8 p.m. Afternoon, or morning, it can be at any time. Okay. This is all about this particular advanced batch, right? And we are starting from 7th of June. Chalo. That's all. If you have any queries and all, you can just DM on the WhatsApp number that would provide you up, right? Just WhatsApp them up and you can register yourself. Registration will start as soon as the video will be uploaded. And we'll close it at 30 again. Right. Okay. That's all for this advanced batch. And again, don't enroll if you are looking for some basic things and all, because the time is way too less. So we can't waste time in just spending, time on clearing your concepts, teaching basic things. It's better to focus on more number of sets, more number of things, and that also in the same pattern what will appear in front of you at on 24th November. Right. So that will be a better practice thing.